Hey up. I've written a poem for something that I think is very important. I'm sure all you do and all, and that's Remembrance Day. I've got my poppy on here. Look, I've just called it Remember. Now, we've a lot to be proud of in our great nation, from language and history to science and education. But what puts great in Britain for me is folk what live here, like me and thee, a tiny island nation stuck in North Atlantic, with punch above us weight as though we're gigantic. And the reason we've been at top for some time is them that served country and made sacrifice. Your soldiers, your sailors, your airmen and all, millions of it years have answered the call to say goodbye to fathers and mothers and serve alongside new sisters and brothers. So shave your head and send thee to sea, or give thee a rifle and dress you up like a tree. That's been way for many generation. I'd love to say why is no but imagination, but for many it's not. It's as real as can be, for them that's fought for us to be free. I'm lucky to have known many a great man that served in Falklands, Iraq and Afghan. I've always been proud to have them as mates, knowing what they've given that can't be replaced. And I'm not just talking about them with us today. There's many that's fought that we've lost on way. We have this time at start of November we set aside every year for us to remember them that's fought for country and wars and laid down their lives so as we can live ours. Too many have given that great sacrifice, too many have paid the ultimate price. But many of them that still remain will gather in London for Remembrance Parade. As tales are shared, there's laughter and tears, and crowds tonight to remember every year. I get a lump in my throat, a feeling of awe, watching great generation what fought in world wars. Seeing blokes in the 90s that can barely walk, but on Remembrance Sunday they'll get up and they'll march. Chins high and proud and chests puffed out, with a row full of medals dressed immaculately smart. Whole nation drops silent as last post rings true. We remember the fallen and give thanks to them too. Aussies and Kiwis and Yanks and Fijians, Canadians and Gurkhas, lads from Caribbean, Indians and Africans, the list goes on, have all given their lives, don't matter where they're from. We wear a poppy, and we wear it with pride, as a symbol of remembrance for them that's died. When parade's done and dusted, and wreaths are laid, and all for me sen, the memories don't fade. I'm forever grateful to brave women and men that's chosen to save others instead of the sen. To them that we've lost, I'm forever in debt, but I promise you summat I'll never forget. So I take off my cap, and I said to me sen, at going down at sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.